Dear friends, colleagues, and fellow stewards of Africa's wild heritage, it is with a heavy heart that I speak to you today from afar. I had hoped to be with you in Livingston, to feel the pulse of the Zambezi, to walk among friends, and to share in the energy that only this forum can bring. But while I may not be there in person, I am with you in spirit and in purpose. I remember my first AWCF vividly. It was a modest gathering, yet the passion in the room was anything but small. I recall sitting beside a community leader from Namibia who told me, conservation is not just about animals, it's about dignity. It's about our children. That moment has stayed with me. It reminded me that what we do here, what you do every day, is deeply human. This year, we gather in Zambia, a country whose landscapes echo with the calls of elephants and the wisdom of its people. I want to extend my deepest thanks to the Zambian government and especially to the Honorable Minister of Tourism, Mr. Rodney Sikumba. Minister, your leadership and generosity have made this forum possible. Your commitment to conservation is not just policy, it's personal, and we are grateful. 2025 is a milestone year for Safari Club International Foundation. As we prepare for the 50th anniversary of CITES and COP20 in Samarkand and the IUCN World Conservation Congress in Dubai, we are reminded that the world is watching. But more importantly, we are reminded that Africa must be heard. The formal MOU between SCIF and SADC is more than a document. It is a promise to work together, to listen to each other, and to speak with one voice. I want to recognize Dr. Cyril Teolo, Chair of SADC, and Dr. George Wambura from the Secretariat. Your presence here is a sign of the strength and unity we are building. Let me share another memory. A few years ago, I visited a remote village in Mozambique. A young boy no older than 10 proudly showed me a goat his family had bought with income from a community hunting concession. This goat, he said, means we can go to school. That goat was more than livestock. It was opportunity. It was hope. It was conservation in action. This is why we are here, to ensure that conservation is not a burden, but a blessing. That sustainable use is not a theory, but a tool. That communities are not bystanders, but partners. This year's AWCF is about preparing for CITES COP20. But more than that, it's about preparing a message, an African message, one that is bold, unified, and unapologetically rooted in the realities of this continent. We must speak for sustainable use, for community benefication, for the right to manage and protect wildlife in ways that work for Africa. Let us not be dictated to by those who do not walk these lands, who do not know the sound of lions at dusk or the joy of a harvest made possible by conservation revenue. Let us instead lead with science, with unity, and with heart. To all the delegates from SADC range states, community leaders, professional hunting associations, researchers, and conservationists, thank you. Your work matters. Your voice matters. And to Dr. Chris Comer, our Director of Conservation, thank you for your steady hand and your unwavering belief in this forum. Your leadership continues to guide us forward. As we open this 23rd AWCF, let us do so with hope. Let us remember that every policy we shape, every partnership we forge, and every voice we raise is part of a larger story, one of resilience, of respect, and of a future where Africa's wildlife and people thrive together. Thank you, and may this forum be our most powerful yet.